Wires buzzing, lights are flashing hard. Fingers bleeding, guitar screaming scarred. Amps crackling, the floor is shaking mad. Crowd exploding, fists in the air so bad. Do you feel it ripping through your skin? Electric thunder tearing from within. Crank it harder till the air's on fire. Let the sound take you higher and higher. Drums are pounding, kicking like a beast. Riffs a growl, awakening the feast. Breathe the chaos, let it fill your soul. No escape now, lose all control. Do you feel it ripping through your skin? Electric thunder tearing from within. Crank it harder till the air's on fire. Let the sound take you higher and higher. Sweat is dripping from the ceiling cracks. Hearts combusting, no turning back. Scream your lungs out, join the rage parade. Rocks the storm and we got it made. Do you feel it ripping through your skin? Electric thunder tearing from within. Crank it harder till the air's on fire. Let the sound take you higher and higher.
I can hear you now.
Sweat is dripping from the ceiling cracks. Hearts combusting, no turning back. Scream your lungs out, join the rage parade. Rocks the storm and we got it made. Do you feel it ripping through your skin? Electric thunder tearing from within. Crank it harder till the air's on fire. Let the sound take you higher and higher.
Oh, it's doing. I guess. There we go. We're in now. Can you talk real quick? Speak? Say
Yeah.
something? Okay, sweet. Alright, good. Volumes look good. My microphone just picked up something that's very far away from me, so that's awesome too. Alright. Oh, shit. Yeah. So this is the Explorer, which I'm almost done with.
Very nice. Very nice.
Are we adding anything to the rear? Right? We are. This is
Yes.
blue
We're adding
and,
the chevron.
the blue and yellow chevron.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let me just hold my screen up on my phone so I have a chat going. I need both screens when I'm doing this type of shit. I gained 3 subscribers in 2 days. That's pretty awesome. Hey Scott, how's it going? Scott, you can join this channel if you want. You can certainly join this channel. You can watch in this channel. Yeah, so the fun part now. So let me do the chevrons.
God damn! Why is my mic or why did my computer have a full-on attack?
Hello.
Yep.
Hey, Scott.
It's
All right. Let's go to the design stuff. I need there's some things you guys won't be able to see 'cause I'm using two monitors, so I don't go fucking insane with one monitor. Cause I will go insane if I'm using one monitor. All right. And what's the color
How I
again?
am.
Blue.
Blue and yellow.
I don't have blue and yellow, but I
how you
think
guys?
I can make that.
I'm good, you.
Just chilling. I was
Yeah,
just trying to map my buttons on the 5M to get everything working properly because I was having issues with it. And I had one crash, which was interesting.
Alright, I am gonna get this yellow now.
At least the liveries are simple.
Yeah, they're super simple, all of them.
I think you have that backwards. Hold on. Yeah, you do have it backwards.
It's yellow on blue.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, that's why I double checked.
Alright, so I got the yellow and white. I can use this. Get rid of this son of a bitch. What is going on with you? Your dinosaur's right here. Bruh, 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 bruh. Bruh, 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 bruh. No, you can't come up here. Oh, I know. So rough.
What have you been up to today, Wolf?
Hmm?
What have you been up to?
Well, I'm having lunch at the moment.
Oh, that's why you're not talking.
Bruh, it's 3 o'clock.
Ticket.
So,
Alright,
why is that yellow? Why is it yellow on what? On white? What? Made the background yellow, so blue.
wait, it's not doing what it should have done.
Well, you have the layer as as yellow. You
I
made the
know,
layer yellow.
but you see in the chevrons either way, so I might be able to do that. No, actually. Okay, whatever. Alright, let's do file new. Let's do 2800. Alright.
How many cars have you done? None of them, or
No,
I'll be right
no,
back. Hold on.
I'm just starting. I'm still on that Explorer. Okay, so what I am gonna have to do. Want to try to do anyways is we're gonna add a layer. We're gonna go to this white. We're gonna snag up a blue. Go here. We're gonna get our good old line tool. like so. I don't know, that might look a bit strange. But really, you only see those little circles if you're up close. I think I know what I'm gonna do. So we're gonna keep on doing that. Press. That's my foot, and that actually kind of hurts. Let's not do that, please. See, the first car always takes me the longest because I gotta make everything. But after I make everything, it's typically not too bad. This fleet really should not take that long. Oops. At all. I don't know, in a way, I kind of like how that looks. What about you, Wolf?
Yeah.
Like, you don't see the circles on the blue, but I could easily fix that. I could do something like this. Oh, never mind. That doesn't work. That's not transparent like I thought it was. But, yeah. I like the way that looks. That just sounded like thunder. I know it's not. It's all what we have outside of real life is just fucking smoke.
Yep.
That's all we got because of the Canadian wildfires.
Yep.
And hot and humid. Very hot and humid.
Yep. So I'm not walking until later when it cools down.
Yeah, it's supposed to be actually really cool tonight. What's it like? It's supposed to be like 50, so that's nice. I'll solid all these colors up. There we go.
Are the lines through the yellow gonna actually be there when you're done that?
What do you mean? All these little circles?
Yeah.
Or hex? Yeah, because that's, I guess, their version of the reflective tape. But I'm just gonna go over it with the same yellow
Okay. Yeah. Then okay, that makes sense.
so that so it all blends in together. You know what I mean? It
Yeah.
just all blends in. Skylar, what are you getting into? What are you supposed to do before you have chips? You're supposed to what? You have to ask. But yes, you can. Good job. Yeah, share the chips with baby boy. Okay, if he doesn't want it, that's okay. Nope, no phone. Yeah, this isn't going to take me long at all.
Yeah, and it's not gonna take you long to those liveries because
Why?
you're literally pretty much getting most of them. Because
Pre-made.
at the end of the day, yeah, because you're making that separately, so then you're just gonna be able to put that on every vehicle.
Everything is going to be almost separately, so all I got to do is just slap it on and adjust it. So,
Oh, even the you even made the
I'm fixing these lines.
The line. Oh yeah, that's what I mean. You made the oh.
I'm gonna make them separately, and I'm gonna fix them so that the yellow around is actually like a thicker yellow, like it
Okay.
is like the real department. Because you look at it from afar, you can't really see the yellow.
Yeah.
Not right now. How does that work? No. Just you don't need the phone right now. You have the TV. Go watch the preschool videos.
Right. I probably should do some dev work too, which is renaming the Roxwood fleet. So then we can do Roxwood
Oh my
another
fucking
time.
God.
Because after that, Roxwood. Because after Paleto Bay, all we have left is Roxwood and LSPD.
Sorry about that. My internet decided to die.
Well, it happens.
Yeah, what? I was going to swear, but I was like, nah. What's the point? God damn it. Gotta love the bloody Wi-Fi, haven't you?
Yep.
Your TV's on. What are you doing? Chris, no. You can sit next to me. You're not sitting on my lap. Because we try to draw with you sitting on my lap, and I can't draw. Or I can. It's just it looks like my 2-year-old did it.
Jesus.
It's the truth, though.
No, I know.
That's funny.
Halfway to heaven.
Lol.
Halfway to. Who's pinging?
I made
Of course.
hamburgers for lunch today, and I fucking fucked them up so bad. It's not even funny.
Oof. I feel that.
I never fuck up hamburgers, so it's pretty disappointing.
Well, it makes you feel better. I can't cook either, so well, at all, I should say.
I can cook. That's the thing. It's just
Depends on what you're cooking.
the grill.
I mean, if I tried, if I probably could. It's called It's called I need to try.
All right, we're gonna try this with
Yeah.
a very cranky
No need to
17-month
be
old
lazy.
on my lap. Yeah, no, cooking I find actually very fun. I love cooking. I
It
don't know
can be.
why.
Oh, that's right. I gotta fix the fucking
Ever-
charger still.
Ever since I almost cut my finger off,
What's
I've been
wrong
in
with the
love with
charger?
cooking.
It broke again.
Yeah, that's freaking Tyler yelled at me. I was like, the sheriff is gonna be mad because the freaking charger doesn't want to work. I flicked the switch and the lights just decided to not work.
I just hit the switch. Flip, flip.
I'm like, "Ah."
Yeah, I don't, dude. I don't
Fucking
know
hell.
if I've freaking. I don't know.
I think it's because you added the. Chris, what did you touch? Fuck. What just happened?
But here's the thing. I put it. It's here's the thing. They fixed themselves with the original car coils, so all of a sudden they don't work now with the original ones, which doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, but you added those trucks in, so I wonder if they're colliding with those trucks.
What trucks?
Game warden.
It's only one vehicle.
I know, but the odds with that charger is breaking every time we add a new vehicle into the server. Just go one number up and see what happens.
That's the problem. The second I've done that, it breaks it completely. The lights don't turn on the second I do that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's why I'm about to just. That's why I'm thinking about just removing the charger completely from the freaking fleet because it's if I can't, there's no way to fix it if I physically
Like every
can't.
time you try to fix it. It's like every
Yeah.
time you try to fix it, it just breaks the next time you use it.
Every
Which-
yeah, every
fucking stupid.
every restart, every server restarted just breaks the charger each time. So
Which stinks because that was like one of the
That's
best cars.
Stupid.
no, it's not. The Taurus is the best out of the BCSO fleet.
Yeah.
But that Taurus is fucking quick.
I just don't want to. I don't want to lose the charger though. I would if I could fix it. I'm gonna fix it.
But it'd take a long time.
The
Good luck.
charger is working just like Dodge in real life right now. It's never working.
Damn.
That's a nuisance, yeah.
Hey, Dodge did fuck up really bad.
Well, they did.
Hi, Sydney.
It's because they're trying to go with everybody else. Hello, Sydney. It's because they're trying to go with everyone else, which isn't really working in their favor.
Yeah, exactly. I know.
They can't make electric vehicles worth the fucking life of them.
Yeah, well,
What?
good thing they actually recognize their mistake and are no longer going to be doing that. So
It took forever.
only
Yeah.
2 years. They started the project originally back in like 23, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, well, that's way too quick. They got it done
But
way
either
too
way,
quick.
I'm sure if they had way more time, that charger probably could have been better. But
Yeah.
Damn.
at the end
that
of
was
the
loud.
day, it wasn't worth it.
All right. So
Hey,
now we're
Tyler.
working on yellow.
Yeah, gotta do the yellow now for the Chevron.
Yellow,
So
yellow,
which,
yellow.
so what department is this?
This is gonna be
Paleto,
Paleto Bay.
Ooh.
I need to
which
fix
is
this
based
server
off of
real quick.
Colchester, as you
Ooh.
know, the one that you liked when we were looking at them that day.
Fuck!
Oh yes, I like that one.
Well, we're using their new livery now because they have new liveries. So
They
they,
do?
which
Yeah, it looks-
yes,
It looks
Can
super
I
nice.
can I see?
yes.
Oh.
Always changing liveries.
This is the new livery.
Ooh,
Well,
I like
Hold
that.
on.
So, Scott, when you're joining in the middle of us just revamping everything. So that's why it seems like we're always changing the
Oh, that's
liveries, but
nice.
we're not.
Yeah, no, yeah, we're revamping every department. Then after
Oh,
that,
that's a
we won't be doing
fucking.
it after that.
That is trippy. That's a
Oh, okay.
green. Oh, hell
Does,
no. I'm not
does
using green.
Colchester have a canine unit?
No, it won't. The only reason why I'm
Looks
not
like
doing
yellow.
canine units for every department is because one,
Yeah, there we go.
it's a township department. Township departments don't have any subdivisions. They're not going
Uh,
to. They do in real life, I'm sure, yes, but
but I'm guessing like the big one, like Burlington, Vermont, has.
yes,
Canine
they have. Colchester has them in real life too. It's just we're not gonna do that
Same with
because again, it's a
Mooresville.
township department. Yeah, it's the same thing with the
Yeah.
Morrisville. They have canine. It's just we're not doing that
Mm-hmm.
because there's no point in doing canine for township department. So that just doesn't
Yeah.
make any sense.
I get that.
They don't have that kind of budget in our server. So
You know what? This might actually be easier to do now since.
the same reason why Game Warden only has one vehicle now and then a dirt bike. Because if you guys didn't see the announcement, there's a new Silverado now for Game Warden
Yeah, I saw that.
with new uniforms because we are not using the uniforms anymore as well.
Did you have fun skinning that?
I see that.
This is the new uniform now that you are required to wear if you go Game Warden
There we go.
That's nice.
because it has the patch
Nice.
on the vehicle.
Nice and green.
Well, that's how they look in real life. That's why.
Mm.
And this is how the truck looks in real life. Literally, it's just an all black truck like that with their patch. That's literally all Game
It's
Warden
either
is in
all
real life.
black or
Ooh.
it's stupid dark green. It's one of the two.
No, they moved past that dark green phase. None of their vehicles are green anymore. They're all black
Oh.
now.
That's nice, man.
The only thing is, I think we have a little bit of a newer model than they use in real life, but not a big deal.
Boo.
Oh yeah, that's the one from or not J Designs. I mean,
It's the
It's called-
OCRP one.
yeah, the OCRP one, one that Thera made.
Yes, it's Theros.
I mean, it
90
drives good, but it drives slow though.
Almost all
Well,
of
yeah,
our
it's a
packs is
game warden
Thero.
vehicle. It's not supposed to be fast. You're not really going to be seeing pursuits in a game warden vehicle. When you go game warden, you're basically going to be on like Cassidy Trail and Pluto Forest.
The only
So
pursuits you'll see is dirt bikes and four wheelers and shit.
yeah,
like
and
that.
that's within
Hmm.
your jurisdiction as is. So
Yeah.
Because
Of
wardens
course.
will not be allowed to operate outside of their jurisdiction.
Unless it's a shots fired, a shot, and
Unless it's an all unless it's an all call, then that is a complete difference.
All right, I'm liking these chevrons. They're coming out real nice.
Yes, they are.
I really enjoy that blue on yellow or yellow and blue. Like that's a really nice contrast.
You did get the logo I made, right?
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure.
Yep, I got it. If I
I'm
didn't, I
thinking
can
of
snag it.
I'm thinking of drinking a new alcohol drink, but I don't know if it would be good or anything.
Alcohol is disgusting and always will be.
Okay.
Oh, that's your choice.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't drink often anyway, so but I do
I
try alcohol here and there when like I get the opportunity to. So
I
it's
mean,
a
I want to try Corona. I want to try Corona Extra. To be honest,
it's
of
a
course you do.
texture. It's a texture thing for
What?
me. To be honest with you,
that's a what?
it's a texture
Huh?
thing for me.
Oh,
I don't like the texture of it. I hate fizzy drinks. Period. That's why I don't drink soda. Gatorade Zero or water is fine. I'll drink it. I'll drink soda once in a while just to get something different. But if I drink soda, it's typically just like root beer, and that root beer is typically A&W or not A&W, mug.
What mug?
Yeah,
Yeah, I like mug. Like AW as well.
I feel like mug is like it's very strong in flavor
Yeah, it's very sweet too.
and rich. Yeah,
It's like the sweetest root beer you're gonna taste out there.
besides homemade.
Well, yeah, obviously.
I tried homemade root beer before and I fucking chucked it out my mom's window because I hated it. I was like 10 too, so
I'm debating on changing those two lights though in the back to ambers because the real life warden trucks have ambers in the back.
everything screams Vermont blue, green and yellow and blue.
Well, as
Just like
originally I thought this truck was red and blue, but it's not. So I was like, well, I guess wardens are now back to being all blue, which is fine because they're like that in real life anyway. So
just like doing this. I just heard myself for a second. That was trippy. But just like doing these the chevrons in the back, like this blue and yellow definitely feel like they're like a DOT color.
yeah, they do a little bit.
Like they do not feel like they should be a police car. Even
Well,
though,
that's Colchester for you.
yeah, even though, that's Vermont. Period.
Yeah, that too.
Nothing about Vermont cars look like police cars.
Yeah, I know, right? Especially the sheriff vehicles.
Lamoille
Why do
County,
they
the
like red and
Equinox.
white? What do they think? What do they think? They're fire vehicles in disguise? Well, I
Of
can't say that
course,
for Orleans County anymore since they're black on white. But
90% of the community doesn't really care. It's only the people that actually like stuff like
doesn't
that.
even matter anyway, since Orleans County doesn't even have technically a pursuit. Well, they do have pursuit policies, and they're strict. They won't pursue vehicles for very long due to public safety.
Yeah.
so if what's state police's pursuit policy?
I'm assuming they will continue to pursue.
Fuck yeah. They'll pursue. They
I mean,
pursue.
then
I
if they,
They,
I mean,
they
they
will.
then if
pursue
they
I
into
can't,
New Hampshire all the time.
I mean, then if
mean,
they
it's
can't,
state police. Troopers are different than deputies, so.
I mean, if they
Even though
can't
they're all
find the
trained the
driver,
same.
then yeah, they're screwed and all that. But
In Vermont, everybody's a state trooper till you get hired by a different department. If you go to the police academy.
I'm gonna try to apply for my sheriff's office.
All right,
Good
well,
luck.
I don't know about you, but I think that looks really good.
Yeah.
Why are
Yeah,
you
when
whining?
When you compare it to the Durango one, yeah, it looks good.
I do like that blue on yellow. It does look good. This is gonna Paleto Bay textures. Just gonna go here.
Yeah, I kind of like our version of the logo better than the original one, honestly.
Yeah,
The font that I chose for it looks a little bit better, in my opinion.
I like it. It's fancier.
Well, yeah, and you gotta see that this is 1967, so I want a fancy font to go with it.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so thing is about this. So let's make this like a size. Let's do like a size 12 and see how.
I still have to edit videos today. I like how the thumbnail is literally one of literally the what is that the 21 Tahoe
Mm-hmm.
livery? Yeah.
That's what I did. It's just so I don't have to make up a thing real quick.
My dev stream thumbnails are literally just the logo with dev live or whatever, live deving or whatever.
It says the.
Something simple but gets the point across.
I think it's the live thing. I think I could be wrong. But
We don't want a size 12 of that. We want a size like 3. All right. You trying to play with me? You ready? Ready? Go get it. And go get it. You are sweaty. It's very hot. Go get him. Go get him. Yeah. Very fucking hot out. And my office is really hot too. I think that thicker, yeah, that looks way better. You can see that's more like it right there.
Oh yeah. Also, guys, if Alex does finish the department today, the uniforms are gonna get shifted again. So sorry. because Paleto Bay is not using the uniforms that are currently in game because they do not match at all.
yes.
So they will be going back to the old ones that we used to use, those white
Gotta love
uniforms
it.
we used to have.
I just fixed my BCSO character too.
Yeah, well,
And I got
Same.
in, I'm like, wait a second, shit broken. I gotta fix it.
yeah, well, you have to fix it again. So
Shannon's probably gonna. So
He
I
hasn't even
put.
started yet,
So
just because of
I
how much
put
changes
yeah,
we're
black.
because
having.
Shannon's waiting for the for me to add the new Paleto Bay ones, and after that, Shannon will
Well,
start them.
I mean, I wore black pants for my BCSO campaign, but
I think
I didn't
it's
know what color, what what number the pants were for BCSO or
The
anything.
pants normally, I could tell you in just a sec.
I just decided to find black pants, but
Well, don't I wouldn't listen to me. I wouldn't do this right now because it's gonna change, obviously. But right now, the current number is 196 texture 2 because they're the black with the single yellow stripe because those are BCSO's pants.
for the new one, I'm guessing.
Yeah, for BCSO, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the old BCSO is not even in server anymore. I already removed those.
Oh, okay.
I can't
'Cause I
add
saw
any more add-on stuff because if we do that, the server will crash constantly if I do that.
I mean, I saw you were wearing like green pants yesterday on your stream, but
Yeah, because I was a canine unit.
oh,
I was wearing green cargos to go with my green shirt for canine. Because I
No,
was a
I'll
canine
be
unit.
right
That's
back, guys.
different.
because you can't play with this. This isn't a toy.
But the normal dress pants for like class uniforms are black with a yellow stripe.
what is the
Come on.
the number of the pants for the canine unit?
It won't, like I said, it won't matter right now because they're gonna get changed anyway.
Okay.
But the ones that I have currently is 195 texture 2.
Okay. I'll definitely switch to that after the Paleto Bay uniforms get changed.
Which will be probably today because I'm sure Alex said that right. He's going. We'll get it all done because he's pretty much doing everything so quickly.
Fuck yeah, everything can be done.
Which means we'll probably have a Paleto Bay Patrol tonight.
Here, shush. Stop screaming. I got me a snack too. Some veggie straws. Sit down. Alright. There we go. Next up. You make a new thing called
Alright, I'm back.
passenger line
Okay.
2.
Thanks.
We gotta go down here, copy passenger line 2 and paste.
Mhm.
Bring it up. We're gonna go layers, flip it horizontally. There we go. Alright, that's all done. Now it's just gonna be, I gotta go, hey Ian, how you doing? I gotta go look at the back of the car. So it says Colchester Police. Okay, alright, easy. Let's do that real quick before we add photos in. That is in blue, so we gotta go back over to blue. Then hatch. Text. And if I remember correctly, these cars are badged, so we gotta remember that. Which typically for badged vehicles, the badges would be between here and here. Right in this place here. So we're just gonna line it up. 28. Let's do. I think Arial Black would be good. This would be. That's too small. You need to go up like 60. It's 20. Let's go 48. Lito. Really? All done with the gummies? Here. Here, sit down on your butt. Okay. Deletos, so we're going to change the text in this to text 1.
Oh.
And then we're going to make another that's hatch text 2. Yeah, guys, I know I can do it all on one piece, but that's a really bad idea. So if you make a mistake, you don't have to redo everything. We can just redo the one area that we made a mistake on. Just like I just made a mistake there, so I gotta redo this. I gotta start it here.
Boy.
Bay.
What's up?
Are you gonna give that the same treatment? Make the text blue, and then you're gonna give it the outline yellow, or
Oh,
you
I
just gonna
can
give
do
it like
that.
that?
I was just
I don't
gonna
know.
do it
I'm
like
just trying to
this.
give ideas.
I was just gonna do it like this, but I can certainly do that. I just have to do it in Photoshop.
Well, that's no,
Because I
that's
already gotta
fine.
do text in Photoshop, so. Okay.
Because the one, because they're it's just blue like that in the normal one.
Yeah. Match text 2. Police department. That just barely fits.
Is it gonna be covered by the badge though?
Hang on. Skylar, you can wait a minute. So typically, your badges, like the Ford badge you're talking about,
Yeah.
would be between is usually like here.
But yeah, that feels like it's too. That feels too far to the. I thought they're centered on the Explorers, because that's not centered, as you can
Oh,
see.
you know what? You are right. That is not centered.
You could shorten. You could shorten department to DEPT
Yeah,
for
we can do
depart,
that.
because some the police departments do that. I think on some of their cars.
So
Yeah,
this is
some do
life,
do,
so-
yeah.
this is center line here. So I would have to
I don't know. I just
start-
didn't want you to notice your mistake once you put it in. Once it gets put in game. That's all.
All good. Police depart. Ah,
I
so
don't
close.
care.
The AI is so fucking funny. They see the randomest things ever.
Yeah, you gotta click
And
T,
the
homie.
I
Yeah.
know. I'm. Yeah, that looks fine.
Jesus.
I know. I do. I know. I do.
Yeah, I believe actually it's mostly fire departments that do that, if I'm not mistaken, on some of their cars. So because it's department's too big of a word to fit.
Yeah.
DEPT.
So might as well do it on our police car.
Text 1. All right. Center lines here.
Little Bay Police Department.
So here.
Dial 911.
Paleto. Bay.
Oh, remember we have to we have to fix the charger lights so they match the rest of the cars.
Yes, I can do that as well.
Because right now the charger is the only one that looks weird out of the fleet.
Hmm.
No, it's because the rest, all the vehicles except for the charger, have ambers and
No. You sit on your butt and you feed yourself.
and solid lights in the back.
Hmm.
But for some reason, the charger has a split. Hold on, I can show you. Like, see,
What,
hold on.
Skylar?
There you go. This is how the normal vehicle looks like.
Yeah.
But then
Hmm.
the charger. See, this is what the charger is. It's
Oh
weird.
yeah, I see.
Yeah, we gotta fix it so that
That is weird.
is the same with the
One's
others.
out. Turn around.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
Oh, you know, we
Okay,
could. You know, it's
track
actually going to be nice. We can use the templates as reference too. since I'm sure the templates are similar. Yeah, it just looks weird that the Charger doesn't have ambers, but the others don't. Everyone else
Yeah, it
does.
is. It is.
Yeah.
It's like weird.
That's how OCRP did it. So, and we're gonna fix it so it actually looks good.
Shouldn't
You're
take long.
welcome. All right, so hatch text 3, we're gonna put right here.
Damn, 108.
Dial.
Jeez.
What is a Charger?
Yeah. Sure.
We're gonna put dial.
You would think that it would be faster
911.
than 108, wouldn't you?
Well, we don't want
Yeah.
vehicles to be doing like 140 like most servers allow their vehicles to do.
Oh yeah, that's just insane. Like what the fuck?
Like at the end of the day, it's still a video game, and a video game has limitations on what it can hold
True.
and handle.
True. Because the
And
last
we
thing you
also have
want
the
is
server.
the server to
Yeah,
crash
the
out.
server to. Yeah,
Yeah.
we don't want to choke the server.
No,
Mhm.
no, no.
Like, look at that.
No.
10, like pretty much 110. It could almost max that out. It looks like that's pretty good for a Charger, in my opinion.
All
It'll
right,
keep
so
up with most vehicles. For the most part.
hatch Chevron.
Hey, you know what I just noticed? I didn't crash last night.
I did.
Hmm.
You crap.
Yeah, I wasn't
Oh.
feeling too good, so I couldn't join.
I meant in a vehicle accident. I'm always wrecking vehicles in my streams and whatnot.
You know, my truck
my
just
end, it
fucking
don't look
decided
like
to
it.
shit the bed, and I didn't do
I
anything.
felt
So
I felt bad that Shannon gets shot a lot.
Shannon didn't even get shot last night. Shannon was a dog.
Oh, never mind.
he almost
The
got
canine,
shot.
yeah.
I mean, yeah.
What?
I saw that announcement.
Well, we
that
got
he
shot
put out,
at, but we didn't.
Or, I mean, it's true.
No,
but
it's just it irritates us that nobody like it's your at the end of the day it's up to you guys to follow the SOPs, and if you guys aren't reading them, then we're just gonna start taking actions. We're not gonna be so lenient anymore.
I mean, I saw the announcement that you guys he put out last night. So
All right.
I mean,
At least I thought I grabbed it. I guess I didn't. Let me go grab that real quick.
What, the logo?
Yeah, the patch.
Well, badges in sneak peeks and development chat, so
I
can find them
got
both
it.
there.
I got it. That was very creepy.
Showing the person one, so then.
Anyways, I think that's the best patch I've done so far.
It looks amazing. I do really like that patch. All right, where the fuck are
It
you?
is nice.
There you are. Add
You know, it's
that
funny.
in
The Paleto
there.
Bay cars have been ready for a while now because I've had them already all done and whatnot on server. Well, that's the rest of
Damn.
peace. Well, was a nice charger. Yeah, well,
It
was
was
a nice
only a
charger.
matter of time that was gonna happen. Jesus. That's what happens when you're not looking.
All right, so the
Well,
rear
I know
hatch.
what Tyler's gonna use. I know him
Me?
too well.
Oh.
Yeah, you.
I
The
like
rear
to
hatch is all
explore.
done.
So.
Yeah, exactly.
Look, there's the rear hatch. Well,
Oh, nice. Yeah, that looks good. Yeah, that looks real nice. I like that.
this is gonna
Damn,
look
all you have
really
left
good.
now is just the freaking
Text,
the police, yeah, and then the patch as well over
Yep. which I
the
have to do.
lines, like so.
Yeah. Where are they going? Where's the patch going?
It's gonna go over both lines, and
Okay.
according to the picture
I got it.
that
I
you
got
sent
it.
for the that pickup truck.
Yep, I'm gonna go do that right now. Let's add an R
Yeah, and the
line.
police is the only one that's in blue and yellow, and then Paleto Bay will be just a solid blue, like so. Just like how you did with the back of the vehicle.
Yep.
Yeah, that looks so good. The only thing that isn't gonna match is the patches on the uniforms. Do not worry about that. We don't really care about that. I can promise you they will look good though with the cars. So
Hopefully, I'll be able to get into the Alio to join you guys. Maybe.
Keep
Very
in mind
nice.
that Paleto Bay, well, Paleto Bay right now isn't a township department, so
Mm.
It is
I'm
not,
talking
but
just in
it is
general,
gonna
mate.
be.
I'm just
Alright,
talking in general.
no, I know.
I'm gonna use the fuck out of this car. Just gonna
Oh,
say.
the Explorer. Oh, absolutely. The Explorer is probably gonna be like the go-to one I use because the Explorer just looks so good.
It is.
I think
It
the
does
Explorer
actually
is
look
my
good.
favorite. It's the only SUV in the fleet, but
It better be fucking working. If it's not, Thera's in trouble.
well, this is an older model, so hopefully it's only the newer ones we've seemed to have run issues into.
What
Mhm.
year is that
But
Explorer?
still,
It's a
21.
2020, if I'm not mistaken,
Okay.
or yeah, either 2020 or 2021.
I think it's a 21.
Yeah, I think it's a 21 as well, actually.
Yeah, it's a
It
21.
looks like a 21.
What car pack is this? Is this the Legacy one?
No,
or-
this is a Valor pack.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I forgot it's Valor.
Yep.
So
The
it'll
only reason,
have
bye,
the-
Bambi. Anyways,
Bye, Bambi.
I hit Bambi. Bambi ran out in front of me, and I hit Bambi. But anyway, as
I'm
I was trying to say,
sorry.
yeah, it doesn't matter about the light bar because I've done some research. Colchester doesn't really use light bars. It seems like Vermont is moving away from hard tops.
They're
Slick top.
trying to be slick, man.
Yeah, they want to be slick, which is fine because it's actually a cheaper route anyway to go.
To be
Because light
honest,
bars are not cheap. They're actually like one of the most expensive parts on most police cars.
I like using slick top. So just saying. I don't
Yeah,
know
I
why.
don't know. I mean, I probably will use slick. I mean, I kind of like the hard top though. It looks good. Plus, you get the ambers in the back of the lights. So
Nice spin there, dude.
thanks.
Almost
Unless
did
we
a
were to change the
360
lights
almost.
on the back of all the cars, so that the back flashes amber. But I don't know if I want to do that. Seems like a lot of work just for some light changes.
Oh, by the way, I did actually install the lights fix plugin, just in case.
Yes, you
Uh,
need it for the ambulances because the ambulances
So
require it.
I did that earlier. That's what I was testing. I was testing to make sure the lights were working perfectly fine.
It's only really for our fire department
Ambulances.
side.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's only
I
for the
haven't
fire
checked
department
that. I
side.
only checked like the Explorer and stuff to see what's what.
Yeah,
See if it works.
they shouldn't. It shouldn't. Yeah, because OCRP uses all of Thero's vehicles, and I don't, and everyone and most people in OCRP don't even have siren limiter adjuster. So I know for a
Mm.
fact that Thero's cars don't require it. It's only certain cars that do require 32 sirens.
Ooh.
Damn, what? Who's joining and who's not?
That's
Well,
the
the
Dallas.
delivery that it's a,
Oh yeah,
but
that's the Dallas police livery. But
the cars I'm pretty
Listen,
sure were
man.
based and built off around Miami or from Miami, Florida's police department.
Really?
But
I'm going to tell you that right now. That livery does not look like Miami. But
it's not. It's Dallas.
yeah.
I'm just saying the car is.
Oh, okay.
The vehicle model for the light package is Miami Police Department.
Don't go out. Don't go to the road and all that near the racetrack.
I know.
Yeah, that's the death road.
Yep, we like to call that the dead end road because once you're there,
Yeah, I
you're
saw
gone.
that happen on this like
Mhm.
John's stream like one day when he
Your
went on that.
car will shut
Everyone.
off.
Yeah, it's that road there. Don't just remember that road is death, and you'll be fine.
Yep.
I know. At some point, I'm gonna hopefully try to find someone who knows how to do graphic design, so we can have somebody make a custom postal map for the server at some point.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Yeah, because the one we have is too small and it only covers a small portion of Roxwood.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I still can't believe that the speed limit.
But it doesn't even matter.
One.
But it doesn't even matter out here because, as you can see, there are no street names out here in Roxwood
Oh, did
unless you're in the Marina Beach area.